And they got sick. And that was me sleeping on my car back in 2008. I like that. I like that one. It's a little bit, I don't know. I like the pink one too. That one's cute. Okay, back to me. I got my banana. Got my ice cream. I'm just doing a little quick pass through. My shoe, I'm wearing my Skechers boots from like 2 years ago that are kind of like, that came apart after when I was working at Walmart. But I gotta put glue, see they're talking. Oh shit. So I gotta put glue there to close them back up because that's all coming apart from the soles. Ow, my back. No. And I'm not going back to Dunkin' Donuts. Or to another Dunkin' Donuts on a different main street. Not happening. Not happening. Not happening. Not happening. That's a dress. Why couldn't that be a shirt? That's a nice dress. It's a scoop dress. That's pretty nice, but it's a medium too, size 8-10. That's pretty nice. It's too short. That'd be nice as a shirt though, but without that, hold on, let me show you. It's on the clearance rack. See? Hold on, let's see. See? See, it's this one by Scoop. It's got it's like a velvet. It's cute. It's $11, but I don't really care for it. It's cute. I like it, but I wouldn't wear it right now. It's like for a funeral or something, but I'm not buying it. I'm not wearing a black dress somewhere. I don't wear dresses. I don't really care for dresses. I'm a worker. I've always been a worker. 11. No way! A pair of jeans that, oh my god, that resemble what I had. These jeans I had similar. Hold on, let me show you this. Hold on. These jeans right here resemble the ones I had back in 6th grade when I was 12 years old, 12, 13 years old. I think the ones I had though, they did have a button and a zipper. But it was similar. They were tight, they were skinny jeans, and they had the line, I remember. And they were given to me by a member of a gang, which you'll probably know of. Well, I'll mention the number one family. Her name was Susie. She's the one that sat down with me and was like a sister. And her and I sat down and listened to, whatchamacallit, to Little Susie, Take Me in Your Arms, and LL Cool J. And we sat down, we laid down on the floor, writing every word to the song. And that's how I still remember every word to the I Need Love song by LL Cool J. I mean, I know a lot of other words to other songs too, but those would be nice. And they are size small, 424, but I don't have the money for them. They're $11. They're kind of okay with the flare, but they're kind of too big. I don't like the big flare. I just like the boot cut. Those are cute though. But I'm not buying nothing else. I'm not buying any more clothing until my car is fixed. I got enough of clothing. I don't need anything right now. Don't need anything right now. I do like this, but I don't. It's not long enough. The tank top, I like the material, but it's not long enough. It'll pull right up on me. I hate that. You're funny. That's not the one I like, though. It is, but not really. It's not the color. It's kind of, or it's not really, it's not really right. No. No. No, 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 no. I want my clothes back from 2005. All the ones I had acquired before you took it all away in 2008. Okay? 2008, 2009. All the clothes that I had back then, I want them back. God knows each and every one. And I better get every single one back. Same exact. Oops. I gotta go because I gotta wash my blackberries. I gotta wash my blackberries. And it's dark out. Representing Lionel, his color jacket that he's wearing. And that's supposed to represent that color right there. That was kind of in between that color and that color. It was more of a yellow. The Timberland coat or the Dickies or whatever that other one I said it was. I can't remember the other. What was the other name? It was either a Timberland coat, the Dickies, or there's another name and I can't remember. But it was in between this and that. I'm trying to find the color. It was like the work color, the yellow boots, like the work color boots, but it was a little bit darker. But it was more of a golden yellow. It was similar to this. Like a golden, that was more like it. It was more, I hate corduroy. When I was a little girl, I hated it because I was fat, was chubby. And my mom made me wear these fucking, I can't remember, were they brown, turquoise? I can't remember what color they were. And they were corduroy. And I was chubby, and I could not stand the way they made me feel. Oh, I couldn't stand it. They were uncomfortable. And then she'd freaking button me up to like so many different clothing and coats so that when we went to school, she didn't claim to be neglectful or whatever. I love that outfit right there. If it was I like that, but I don't have them. If the pants were longer, if the underneath pants were longer, if they went down to the knees, and if they were tighter, more stretchier, more like fixed to the body, or in pants, in the jogging pants. This would be pretty nice. As long as these, I hate these things. I hate these. I hate these. I hate these. I hate these. But I like the material and I like that. That's good for like the spring, summer. That is so awesome. I like that. They got it in black too. Ooh. How much is it? 32. Holy shit. That's the real price. Holy shit. I hate. Now see, this one's cute. It's by Reebok. And, oh, they all have that, but that's cute. But I don't like that because it's a pain in the ass. I don't like that. I like the material though. But it's so thin though. It doesn't really protect from the breeze or the wind or the cold. We got the little tennis dress, I think, with the pants attached, like the bodysuit underneath. That's kind of cute. But see, you sluts, this goes down too low. I want it to cover my chest. I don't want no cleavage to show. I'm not trying to sell myself to no dick. Okay, like you women, I don't need that. I don't want that. At least not a guy that wants me for my body. I don't even want a guy. I'm way past that. Long ago. I'm not like you people anymore. And I never was. I never was because I knew the truth. Y'all didn't know the truth. I did. Oh yeah, they got the butterfly belt. Hey Bonnie, they got a different version of a oh, hold on. I lost my belt that I didn't lose it. I left it in my suitcase. I have like silver. There's like the other belt that I got me and Bonnie had butterflies, like butterfly these, but smaller, but they fit on the belt. They were in silver, like a dark silver, like a kind of like this, like that belt, that material, but in silver, and they were in shaped as butterflies, but smaller, so they fit on the belt. And I got them. I could buy this and put it on this, but I'm not paying $10 for another fucking belt. The one that I got for me and Bonnie, I got for like $1. They were on clearance. And then I had to buy another one for myself. The first one I bought was $9, and it was a small. And then I came across another one. Or no, the one I got myself one, but it was a small. And I was a little bit on the heavy side, and it didn't fit around my waist. So I had to buy another one, and I think that one was $10. Altamonte Springs, Bubbaloo's, whatever. That's the color. That's the color of the jacket. And this is like a, what do you call it? Like a microfiber. But I don't like it, because I can't wash it. If I wash it, it's going to wear away. It's not like it's not, because see, I need my stuff to be washed because of my condition. And what happens is, this kind of belt comes apart, the layers, so you can't wash it or keep it clean. It's not sewn together on the sides to not come apart. So that's why I don't like these belts. I'm not paying $10. But I like that. I like that. The butterfly. It's $10, Bonnie, at Walmart. But I don't want this because I don't have $10 to... I have it, but I'm not spending it on this. And they got a lot of all this junk on. See, God's changing. Things are getting... This ain't going to be available anymore. None of this. It's going to go bye-bye. Say bye-bye. You're not going to see much of jewelry anymore. Say bye-bye. It's all going to go bye-bye. And not anymore. I mean, it won't be available anymore, because God's going to do away with it. To take away all the partying and the sexing and the drinking and the drugging and the abuse and neglect and all that other crap that goes along with it. I don't like the sunglasses. I like the ones I was wearing in the picture that I wore of my mummies that day, back in Coral Springs in like 2011, 2010, 2011. These are kind of similar, but not quite. And they got the pink sides. And they're piranhas. $10.99 or $10.88. Ain't paying $10.88 for these. You're crazy. Panama Jack, or it says they're the piranhas by Panama Jack, or does that say piranha? It says piranha. No, they're by Piranha, not Panama Jack. Those are kind of cute, but the lenses is too small. They got the little glitter on the side. But I'm not paying $13 fucking dollars. You're fucking crazy. $14. Get the fuck out of here. I know. I got 3 pairs already in my car. I don't even wear them. No, you're not gonna find my love. It's too late, honey child. I told you. I'm gonna get used to the life I'm living, because I'm not doing it your way. I'm not doing it your way. My daddy done did fucked up. He could go fuck himself, and so could anybody else on his side. He can go fuck himself. The song Better Find Your Love on the radio. Nope. In Walmart. Nope. You're not gonna find my love, motherfucker. Nope. Not by taking everything away from me. Not by no, fuck you. Fuck you. And whoever else is on your ship with you. I'm not doing it my daddy's way. Go fuck off. 1928. Mickey Mouse, 1928. That's just I don't know why they're using 1928. Oh, strawberry shortcake. Aw. I don't like that though. That's not, I wouldn't want to wear something like that though. That's cute though. Sweeter every day. No, thank you. Yeah, I like that one. Aloha. Surfs up in Hawaii. I like the little flowers. It's got like a fake leather on it. That's cute. Those are cute. But it's too light of a gray. See, I don't like them because the sleeves are not long enough. And I like mine covered. I like my sleeves long to cover my hands. I like my hands covered. Ruining your credit is my sport. See, these are the messages that the devil likes to leave. The devil will ruin everybody's credit to make them not usable in God's kingdom. Not happening. I'm going to check you out. Check you out. Check out. These are more sunglasses. They got tons of sunglasses. Look at 29, 20 bucks, 30 bucks. Hell the fuck no, man. Y'all kiss my ass. Shit, that much money. Get. Those are kind of cute, but they're plastic. But those are kind of cute. But they slide off. They don't. I like the Polaroids, so you can't see my eyes through the lens. These are cute. Those are cute. I don't like the color. I mean, I like the front color. I don't like the pink. I can't stand that. No, really? And these are the ones that are on sale. Some $3, some $13. Now these are nice. These are kind of like what I used to wear. I have a pair sort of from CVS. Oh, they're $17. I thought they were $13 the other day. Some of them are $7. I don't like them though. The ones at Dollar Tree are better than these motherfucking glasses, even on clearance prices. Oh, that one's closed over here. I gotta go over here. Well, see, they ruin it. They ruin the shirt when they put this on it. They ruin it because it pulls this up. It doesn't stay down. Now, see, I like that. I like the neckline. It's high. It's up towards the chest and neckline. But I don't like that. That doesn't fit right on the waist, and it pulls up, and I don't like that. The same with this. It's too tight, and it pulls it up. That's why it's on sale for $5 because it sucks. $4. Those are on sale for $4. They suck though. This is kind of cute. This would have been nice without this, or maybe if it was a longer version and not like that. But this is too low. The neckline, I don't like that. It's too low. I love this sweater. It's too open though. I like the material, but I don't like how it has big holes. It doesn't really keep you warm. This is cute, but it's too short. This is kind of cute, and it's a small too, and it's only 13. That's kind of cute. This is like a crochet, I think, or a knit. I don't know, but it's big holes. I don't like that either. I don't like the big holes. I wanted to keep me warm. And this is too hot for summertime. The wintertime, you need to keep warm. And I don't have the money to buy layers and layers of clothing for one wear, for one day's wear. I already have those. Are these the ones that I have that you ruined on me? I think these are almost like the ones I have that you ruined on me from you working at Walmart. I need a size 4 or 6. Not an 8 medium. I need a size 4 or 6. I think these are similar to ones I have that they made get bleach on them. I think these are similar because they're by Lee. But I think I bought mine at Ross. I'll have to show them to you. I think these are similar. I have to show them to you. The pockets don't even, you can't even keep nothing in them. Everything you put in there will fall out. Why the fuck even make pockets, you dumbasses? And then we got a different version of a shirt. And now this is like 30 bucks, huh? Oh, it's $8.50. Now they're going to go and blur it out. It's $8.50. But see, now they're trying to show you my version of my eyesight. That's how my eyesight is, almost. I could see the $8.50, guys. It's not that blurry. But yes, speaking of the song and the band name blurry, yes. I fucking hate you, yes. By Puddle of Mudd, yes, I hate you. I don't hate the band, I just hate the song that they sing about, I hate. Well, I refers to me hating my stalker and my family for what they've done to me. I don't like that color blue on me. And I don't like that color blue either. If it was with a dark blue, see, because I'm too fat. I like them, not even. They got Betty Boop. Betty Boop. I gotta go. I need to go and eat. Peanuts 50. I'm 50 years old now, my stalker and I. And then Hello Kitty and Friends. No thank you. No thank you. Feel the Heat. No thank you. $4 for Feel the Heat shirt. Wound up. Wound it up. $4. Oh, I got a headache. I just got a headache now. I gotta go. My sugar level's getting low and I'm dehydrated. Here goes another version of the sweater, but it's in a dark green. They got the dark pink. It's $17. That's crazy. Hell no. I mean, I appreciate the work that went into it to being made, but it's not. Oh, we got cherry pajamas. See the cherries? Doggone. What's it say? Roughing it. Haha, you're funny. And then what's the cherry one say? This is the shit sweet vibes. This is the shit they leave behind for me. And they got $3. What size? Ooh, but that's an extra small. That'd be too tall, too small. That's an extra small versus an extra small. And I got an itchy on my head. I got buggy. I feel a buggy. I like those, but I don't like those. No, I don't like the material. No. Nope. It's like that nylon, and it gets it. If you catch it, I don't like that either. I don't like that material. That's rough. That feels rough. Those are cute, but not for me. I don't like stuff on my. I don't like wearing stuff like that. That has all that kind of print and design. I'm not a loud person. I have the blue ones like this. These are nice. I like the white ones, but they get dirty. But they are comfortable though. I'm not crazy about this unless it's even. And I don't have an iron to keep it straight after I wash them and dry them. And you're supposed to lay flat to dry, I think, but I don't have anywhere, and I can't just buy a pair of white pants because then I'd have to do a whole load of wash for one pair of white pants. I'm homeless. I don't have that kind of money. So I can't wear white. I gotta go. My ice cream is melting. I'm going. I don't need to look at anything else. I'm tired. I need to go take a shower and do my hair. And I didn't wipe myself again very good when I went to the bathroom. Oh, come on, man. I just saw a bunch of green lights over here. Are they closed?
Not bad.
No, it was my fault. I'm sorry. I'm in a... You got number 23. Number 23. 196. And then we got the banana, but I gotta look up the item. Oh shit, again. 20 cents. 50 cents a pound. Jeez. The total price came to $2.16. The day I was conceived, the month and day I was conceived. Now I gotta walk all the way to the other side of the parking lot. Then I gotta go. I wanted to get strawberry ice cream to go with my blackberries, but because of my sugar level. The checkout guy, the greeter guy, is a taller version of my Duddy. A taller version of my Duddy. Oh, I smell like fire, like from a fireplace. Oh, it's cold. Oh my God, it's cold. Oh, and see, in God's kingdom, there won't need to be any security, as opposed to the kind of, there will be security, but not the kind that is of today. The security will be a good security, where it's just going to keep people in check and in line. Whereas today's security is used to not keep people in line. It's to punish people for not being able to have a life that's in line with the Word of God, or with the life that God had for all of us in the beginning before it was ruined by the first man and woman. And it just continued on and on and on. I'm a mess right now. My hair is a mess. I dyed it and I don't like it. It's too dark. It's not. It does not show. Thank God it was only a temporary dye, but it lasts through 28 washes, it says. There goes a Cadillac car that my Bishop Avis used to that was similar to my Bishop Avis's car. Was it silver or was it one? Yo, it's cold. I got a tummy ache. I got freaking... Oh, I gotta spend more money to heat up my tea and my oatmeal I did not eat this morning. I didn't get to eat all of it. And that's what I gotta get more of. Or unless... Because the Granny Smith apples I have left are like from a month ago and I have not eaten them. Because my stomach. Some kind of strap is on the ground. Oh, you're too funny. And then, what did they do? They cleaned up the mess that was on the ground. They cleaned it up. There was a bunch of trash. There was a black knit hat. Those like tight-fitting hats that go on your head. I can't remember. They're like knit. Yo, it's fucking cold. Holy shit. Lot Cop. Bye, Lot Cop. I'll see you later. I'll be back tomorrow. We gotta go take a shower. But I might go to the local library. But it's hard because every time I get out of the gym, I fall asleep. Because if I stay awake, I stress out, my body stresses out, my heart, and I need to keep myself calm, cool, and collected. And I'm passing by a bunch of trucks that sleep at the Walmart parking lot overnight. and they run their truck. You don't know what these truckies go through, man, to deliver your food and go through what they go through. They gotta sleep in their little cabin up in their little thing, and they gotta constantly turn on their thing to either keep it warm and to maybe charge their phone or whatever. Yeah, you have no clue what they go through. Y'all people, and they have to drive long distances to bring you food. They don't get to stay at home with their family. They got to travel. And then when that happens, it stresses out the family and the children. Yeah, and it gets dark, and you have no lights, like me. Luke Bryan, where am I going? I'm going to take a shower. How am I doing? I don't know. I'll let you know when I know. What time is it? 10:29. I'm not going to church. There's no church tonight. It's dark. Somebody turn the lights out on me. Hold on, I'm going to turn the car on. But my transmission is also making sounds when I there's a couple times when I turned it on and it kind of jumped a little bit on me when I put it into gear. A lot of things are starting. I got over 105,000 miles. Oh, there it goes. It's hard. I need a tune-up. No, I only have 104,000 miles. 104,814 miles. 53 degrees. Hold on, but you can't see. Oh, shit, there's light. Hold on. Let me see if we can see better without the light. No, why is there... Yo, look at that. That never happened before. What the hell? But, oh, shit. I almost dropped the phone. Is that my phone from me dropping it? Yup. I guess my camera is... It looks like fire and ice, yo. But that's 559 miles. That was my tripometer B. It went from 52 to 53, so it warmed up a degree. It says 53 degrees. You can't see it, but that's what it is. I have 104,814 miles on my car. Boom, 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 boom. I've driven 222 miles, 222.8 miles since I got off the exit. Oh no, since I got on the exit when I came up here. So if I subtract 222.8 minus 559.6, that will be the actual mileage I traveled since last month. Since before I got on the exit to come up this way. $5,596 represents 25. 5 plus 5 is 10. 96 to 97. Actually, no, I'm sorry. 1996 and 1997 to 2006, 2007. And see, the truth that I'm trying to... Okay, hold on. Let me turn this around. Hold on. Let me turn the light back on. I'm going to turn on the other one pointing the other way because I don't want it to go directly in my eyes. This way is a softer light because it's going that way. So, since God is doing things in 10-year increments, or 12-year or 13-year, it depends on what it is that he's working with or what it refers to, what it represents. But as to my stalker, it's been a 10-year interval in between things. Okay, it's been 1992, 2002. I think 2002 was when I had the pictures, the last picture taken of my son with the ones that came into the home, I think. But I don't think it was my stalker in disguise. But the first time it was, I believe. Then, okay, so that was the year my stalker came into my life, 1992, in high school, when Misha and I went to school together at Park City Alternative. He was a senior, I was a junior. I was actually a sophomore junior. If I passed, then I was a junior senior. That was the deal they made me so I could graduate with my class. Which I believe I was supposed to graduate back in first grade when they held me back for being shy. Even though I did my work, I just didn't raise my hand. And I did raise my hand, but I wasn't called upon. Because they always called upon the same person or other people. So they never called upon me. So I got held back. Go figure. Anyway, I got held back. That was in whatever. So anyway, 1992, my stalker came into my path when his brother brought him to school to check me out, and he followed me from after, outside, and as I used to walk to my job downtown at Cajun Joe's to get my check so I could go home and wash clothes and go to work. So, because at that time I had a laundry service, like a laundry room in my building. And so I only had to go downstairs near the leasing office, which I owed money to. Anyway. I don't know if I even never caught up with my rent at that point. I don't know with them because I ended up moving. But there was a time I fell behind in my rent. And I don't know, I used to get money orders or checks every week, or I would give them maybe $200-300. I would always fall short because I needed some money to survive off of, even though I was working 2 or 3 jobs and I was still in school. So I wasn't working 3, I was only working like 2. But during our school breaks, I would work a lot. I would get overtime a lot at Caldors, at the snack bar, so I was able to catch up on some of my rent. But then there were times when I bought a bicycle, and then that got stolen because I was tired of having to walk home from I forgot, was it Tunxus Hill Road? Out there in Fairfield on the Bridgeport line, where Bradley's and Caldors used to be, and Stop and Shop. Or was there not? There was no Stop and Shop at that location. No, it was Bradley, it was Caldors on to the right, and then it was Caldors to the right, and then Bradley's to the left, and then there was a Burger King in the corner. There was a couple other stores I can't remember back then, but anyway, 1992 to 2002, I was in Florida. My son was 3 going on 4 years old, so there was something where my stalker had shown himself at some point, but I don't know how and where, but the only ways it could have been was through the photography, the photographer that came in to take the pictures in the home. No, it wasn't then, because I can't remember. But anyway, that was the year. Then again, 1993, 2003, 1994 was when my stalker and I had our first face-to-face, so to speak. Then 2004, which was James Lynn, aka Lynn. And I feel that was my stalker dressed up in fake skin to be able to be in my life. And he played the role as Richie. And then there was a little bit of a break because I had left to Connecticut in the end of 2004, and I didn't return until like 2005. And then Joe and I, we didn't get back together when I came back. He let me stay there to kind of for my daddy and the clan to transition me out of the home and to be away from my son. Bella Bashan, post Isaiah 48:3, I have declared, I don't know. But anyway. So, what was I getting at? That was what I was getting at. I need to find out the truth about my stalker. Whether or not he was in disguise as as James Lynn, aka Lynn, which I got pregnant by in 2006. On my birthday, by the way. And I didn't want to. I didn't want to be pregnant by him. When I said to God that I wanted another baby, that was after I got my son back. And in my mind, I had plans for something else, for someone else that I knew was behind the scenes that followed me. But nothing ever went my way. Nothing ever went according to my plans because of it's like my plans were working towards trying to get ready and prepared to be with the one, but it never happened because of the shit they put me through. Because of the things that my daddy caused and created to happen in my life. And he's going to get ready to pay the costs and consequences, and all those that partook in my demise and my downfall and my separation from myself and my son. Payback time is coming. They're going to pay the piper real soon. Because I may just accept God's offer just for that reason. With that said, I'm going because I got to go take a shower. I'm thirsty. I got to make another pit stop to 7-Eleven to heat up my tea again and pay another 50 cents to heat up my tea and my oatmeal. Then I got to wash my blackberries and soak them in salt and eat my ice cream, banana, and blackberries. Goodbye. Good riddance. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. Bye.